Look at these people surfing. Hawaii. It's like 4 in the morning, people were surfing. Oh, he bailed. You see that? He bailed. Oh no. That's how far away it is. Super zoom. Everybody's getting ready, about to eat breakfast. Let's go see. Let's see if this works. Ready? Okay, jump. Ready? Look at these boys, they're not even scared. They're chilling. Finish our food. We're about to go to the beach. We're going to the alphabet store.
Already been.
Let's go, guys. We're about to ready to get breakfast. I'm energized. Let's go. Let's go. Hasn't hit me yet until we get to the beach. Kind of feel like LA, but you can see it now. It's gonna be sweet. It's windy. It's windy. Sorry, it's not my fault. There's tons of people here though. Look at the house. Oh, it's that house on the top, right? Can you see that? Where are you guys going? I should have got my snorkeling gear. My snorkeling gear, man. Look, they got the snorkeling gear. This guy. Paddle boarding. Ooh, look at you.
Trying to catch crab right now. Crab.
Crap.
I don't know if they got pictures. I don't know. They probably do that crab.
Huh?
Probably do that crab. One over there, right? The big one's over there on that side.
I want a stick. I want to make sure they don't have claws.
Catch a crab. Crab. Oh, scared you. Scared you.
Take a jump.
You jump?
Okay, come up this way.
There it is. Damn, that guy's fast, huh?
Yeah, they got little claws.
A little big frog.
Oh, no. I was gonna get him.
I'm recording. Oh, there he is. There he is. Over here on this side. On this side. Hurry, 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 hurry.
You got a straw?
Oh, he jumped. Wow, that guy jumped. They can jump.
Your tongue's gonna jump into your face.
He's up in there and out behind that big one. There's a lizard. There he is. He's coming out a little bit. You're not gonna get it. They're all gone.
That's something that I've been doing for a long time. This kiteboarding. Shit, it's sweet. He's far away. You can't see him now. Earlier he was closer. Get him. Paddleboarding too. Paddleboarding.
There you go. That's how. Now go deeper, ladies. Deeper. Deep in the water. Deeper than that. Now do it together. Karen, watch me. There you go. And paddles off.
Use
Paddles
those
off.
guns.
Paddles off. Very good. Okay, so now while seat 1, Karen and May, while they're doing that, seat 2, and what are the names of seat 2? Grace and Alana. Okay, Grace and Alana, while they're doing that, you two are going to be paddling normal from the front to the back to pull the canoe out, and so is everybody else. So seat 2 all the way back to seat 6, we are going to paddle normal. No, not like that. Paddle normal from seat 2 back. Designed by one man. His name was Henry Kaiser. Mr. Kaiser owned a company called Kaiser Steel back in World War II, which did a lot of work for the U.S. government during World War II era. After World War II era, he came out here to Hawaii to live out the last of his life in first-class fashion. He made a lot of money during World War II, so post-1945, he came out here to live out his life, and he looked for an area to invest in some real estate. He saw this area, this valley we're in right now. We're in a valley right now, and back then, in the 40s, it was nothing but shallow coral reef, marshlands, and swamps. That's all it was in the whole area we're in right now. Mr. Kaiser had no need for any of this stuff, so when he came out here, he wanted to build a Venice, Italy of the Pacific. That's why you see all these channels and canals everywhere. So he had all the shallow coral reef and marshlands dynamited, dredged out, and dug up, so he could make this 15 to 20 foot marina that we're floating in right now. Literally everything around you guys is man-made. None of this is natural. What you're actually looking at when you look at these two mountain ranges is the two volcanic craters that created this island. What's left over are the two mountain ranges on Oahu. So this is not a mountain range really per se. Not as most people understand a mountain range to be. This is a volcanic crater wall. So think, when you look at Diamond Head, guys, you see how it's a gradual descent down to the base on the outside? If you look at the two sides,
Yeah.
gradual descent down on the outside. Have you guys had a chance to go inside Diamond Head yet?
Monday, not yet.
Monday. All right. When you guys do Diamond Head, when you guys go inside, you will notice the outside is not gradual, or the inside, I mean, is not gradual. The inside is almost vertical. Very typical of volcanic craters like that, to be slopey and gradual on the outside. The nutrients and stuff like that, we dropped the plants on board. So we had plants already ready to harvest, right? That's nature's refrigerator, guys. Leave it on the plant till you want to eat it. That's nature's refrigerator. Leave the thing on the plant. Okay? And then, fresh water. Fresh water we get from storms and isolated showers out in the middle of the ocean.
Look at this. Can you smell it? It smells bomb. Smell-o-vision. We all got poke. Poke. Spicy tuna. Everybody get spicy tuna?
I did.
Charlie? You got something else. I don't know what you got.
I got salmon. Michael got lomi lomi.
No. I
That's
got
lomi
the Hawaiian
lomi.
bowl. Where's lomi lomi? Fish? That's lomi lomi?
That's lomi lomi.
It's like salsa.
It's salmon.
Salmon. Salmon looks like tomatoes.
Yeah. It's like ceviche.
Yum. Alright.
There's salmon.
2 minutes later, where's the food? Everybody crushed their food.
My magic act, it worked. I made the food disappear.
First meal I ate in a long time. Let's go back to canoeing. Yeah, it's not canoeing.
So tired.
That was awesome.
Did you learn any
Cool facts. Yep.
facts?
I want to go to Alaska.
That's cool. So the first Pacific Islanders were Taiwanese. Oh, and then they.
But they're not considered Pacific Islanders now.
So he told like how they got bigger, from like that, and then bigger babies in Samoa.
Hawaiian pizza isn't real. Pineapple and not Hawaiian.
Pineapple, yeah, pineapple wasn't originally from Hawaii. Macadamia was not originally from Hawaii. What else? Coconut? Coconut wasn't originally from Hawaii. The only reason they got famous because tourism, and they made those chocolate macadamians, which made them think macadamia came from Hawaii. And
It's from Australia.
pineapple because they made, I don't know why.
Dole plantation.
Dole plantation. They harvested it here and grew
And
a
CHA.
lot.
CHA.
Oh, and sugar cane.
Sugarcane.
Sugar cane. A lot of stuff that you would never think.
Oh, my favorite pants!
Everybody is cracking. Why is everybody laughing? How much did you guys smoke?
I think everybody's not making it.
I was making it at first. Watching grandma.
Yeah, we had fun today. Everybody's having laughing right now.
It's like slow motion.
That's there.
Yeah. No, that was 6.
Oh, six?
That's 7. No, that's 6. No, that's 7. Shut up. Hey. Shut up, babe. 9. That's 9.
That's what you get for using foul language. Discipline plus results.
You have a key?
Alright.
You have a key?
Ready? We're going to ABC store.
You have a key?
We're going to ABC store. Let's go.
You have a key?
ABC store. They said they wanted water. So we're getting water. Let's go see if they have anything. Like a pack of water or something. Ooh. So many Asians in here. Too many Asians. Wow, look at the water in here. 99 cents. Just right here.
Let's get 6. We're only going to be here for tomorrow, and that's it. The day after.
That's fine. You got it? Use your guns. Use those guns.
Lift it up like that. My arms are so sore. Thanks, Nobi.
Oh yeah, and that dude was cool. His name was No B, and we're like, why your name No B? And funny story was,
His name
was
is really Randon,
Brandon,
like Brandon, but Nobi.
like Brandon. And he was telling the story how his friends called him Brandon. He's like, no, it's Randon,
With no B.
and with no B.
Brandon
And then that's how you get it. No B, Brandon with no B. So they started calling him No B. That's a cool name. I like
sounds
that
like a
name.
Hawaiian name,
That's a
too.
cool name. So it's a cool story. That
Story, but no
our
B.
little story. He's telling us everything, the heritage. We're Pacific Islanders, Filipinos, and all the first Pacific Islanders were Taiwanese. And yeah, it was so much. And then they were saying how in the beginning they wanted stronger guys, so they find islands so they make babies. And then that's how they got big guys like Samoa and Tahiti and all the big dudes.
Starting from Taiwan, it's starting
what's
smaller.
the guy here? And the last island was Hawaii. And the king, what's his name? King Kamema was like 7'4" and 370 pounds.